Right everyone, this is Optinoob and we're playing Tokyo Dark Remembrance here. Now this is perhaps not the normal sort of game that I play, but I just wanted something quick to play, and this did catch my eye a little bit. But this guide, it'll get you platinum in about 3 hours. I've split it down into 3 parts and I will be uploading it with all this one part as well, so just pick your fancy, whichever you want. This first part you're watching, we'll be unlocking New Game Plus in 10 minutes and getting the Lost ending. So let's get straight into it guys, and New Game. So to begin with New Game, you can only skip dialogue by pressing X. Later on, on New Game Plus, you'll get the option to skip dialogue with the options button. But if you do that, if you skip dialogue completely with the options button on New Game Plus, it can void certain trophies and certain stats from acquiring them. So since you begin, come over here and pick up the badge. Yeah, this first one, your options don't really matter too much. We just want to get through to a certain bit as quick as possible. So you pick up the badge on the chair. You probably hear me spamming the button here. It's going to be a lot of button spamming. Get used to it. Hope you've been working out that thumb. Alright, so you will appear. Here we go. So after the train, you'll end up here. What you want to do now, just run straight down here. Come in this third door, the brown one. Talk to this dude about, just talk to him. And then talk to him again about the alley outside. And then go over here and exit. If you want to know the controls guys, just press square and you can view the controls on that menu. Now you can come over here, inspect the lock. Once you've inspected it, come into this door here, enter the warehouse door and talk to the warehouse dude in here. I can't remember his name now. What's his name? Oh, there we are. Kabayashi. Just get through all this dialogue and it'll give you a key so you can access that dumpster. There we go, exit straight after. That's it, you can hear the phone ringing. Who's calling me this time? Yeah, open dumpster. Now we have the key and open the bag. Ugh, disgusting. Alright, once you've done that, come back over here to that brown door into the Daizo's bar. Talk to him again about the access to the sewer. And then talk to him about the girl with red hair. And then exit. Once you've done that, come into the Butterfly Club just over here. There we go. And talk to her about the sewer. Once you've done that, beg for information. What beggar? Hostess. That's it. Once you've done that, exit. That's it. Now we can access the sewer. So head all the way to the right. And enter the sewer drain. Right in here, head all the way to the right to the well, interact with the well, say look at the well and then choose climb down. Yikes, I slipped on the banana skin. Right, head right. You find this girl in red with a bagman, Sackman from Dark Souls there. Right, get through his dialogue, and we're going to get 2 trophies here. Right, just let the time count down. Do not do anything else. These options, by the way, are very important. They will. A lot of them, the smaller options don't affect anything, but they can affect certain endings later on. All these smaller options you make throughout the game, they can or cannot affect certain things. So yeah, once time's run out, you're going to get a trophy after this red. There we go. Once you've got that, close the game. quickly close the game like this before it saves. So once you've got that trophy, quickly close the game before it's got time to save, guys. If you do not do it in time, then quickly just load it back up. Quickly run there again, and it'll take you 5 minutes. Jerry Monkey. Mebius. Yeah, so quickly load the backup, go straight into continue to get back to that scene. There we go, continue. Should be back in the sewer tunnel. Yeah, there we go. Right, now we need to set the run option. So make sure you select it's the exact same options I do. There are a few other options that lead to this, but we will for now just do what I do. So speak to Tanaka. So highlight the sack man and speak to Tanaka. There we go, and just advance the text till there's another option. Right, when the options begin again, you need to be quick here, guys, because there is a time limit. Go into the girl and choose Kamakura. Right, so that's 2 options we've done. So that this third one, we should be able to select run on Ito, on the detective. Right, then select yourself and select run. There we go. The reason we did the countdown and let the countdown timer get all the way down first before this one is because that one we just chose, it saves straight after. But the countdown one, it doesn't save until you're back in your apartment. I don't know why. That's just how it works. I think there's something with certain choices. Alright, so in here, choose look at laptop and choose to read. Everything we do in here is because we need to do all this to actually advance. Once you read the laptop, look at the cat and choose to talk. Yeah, Lady Fluffington. Right, once you've done that, go to bedroom and pick up a cat toy off your bed and go to your living room. And once you've done that, Lady Fluffington, choose play with Maniki Nico. Right, once you've done that, there'll be a small scene, and then you can leave your apartment. Oh, that's so cute. Right, answer the door. Of course, if you're going to read all this dialogue, it's going to take you much longer. But this first part is just to unlock New Game Plus, because New Game Plus you can make manual saves, but on your first New Game you cannot save. There'll be an autosave, but you can't make a manual save. But New Game Plus you can. You can't manual save at any point. Just throughout a game it'll ask you if you want to make a save. Alright, so back on a train. Right, in here guys, head all the way right. Oh, eerie place. Right, once you're on the bridge, examine the ID below you. Once you've done that, examine the bamboo and choose to shoot to break free. I just didn't even pull the trigger. Right, and then ID underneath you, choose use bamboo. That's it, once you've done that, you got the ID, head all the way left. And we're going to talk to the train dude. So here and enter, I think his name Kabayashi. Yeah, ask about the train pass. There we go. Oh, no, it's Megura. Kabayashi, he's the warehouse dude, I think. Yeah, so ask him about the train, the ID. Get through that dialogue. And exit. Right, once you've done that, head all the way right. In this door here, choose to knock. Once you've done that, head all the way right to the shrine. gateway thing, and then there'll be a small scene. Head back, and that door should now be open. There we go. And enter. Right, head left. Get through this little bit of dialogue, and then head all the way left and enter this room. Now just get through this dialogue quickly. There's no options here that you can choose. Just get through this quickly. Oh, Koana woman. Oh, hey. Free key. Right, so exit the house quickly and head all the way right to the shrine. Yeah, so all the way right now and into the shrine. Go to shrine, there we go. Whoa. That looks a bit dangerous. Right, head right over here for a small scene. Now, if you want to get through this dialogue quickly, draw a gun. Doesn't really matter what you do here. Right, margarita. Of course you want to choose the top option. Then let Tanaka handle it. And then shortly we'll get a chance to, well, you'll see, you'll see. Right, and now choose any option. Because they're all the same. Right, we've killed her. Or have we? Right, so about at the end of, we're almost unlocked it. We are on 10 minutes. This takes about 13 to 15 minutes. So let's quickly get through this dialogue. This hospital scene, by the way, it does happen in New Game Plus, but it's a lot longer in New Game. These questions you get chance to answer here, you do not get them in New Game Plus. So here you want to choose no, shortness of breath, no. No. Blurred vision, no. Fatigue, no. Do you understand? Yes, you do. Swallow a pill, yes. And no, I understand. Yeah, there we go. Should be back in your apartment now, and we're about to get the first ending. Now the game isn't this short; it's actually a lot longer than this. But this is the first ending you can get. I guess it's not really an ending; it's just a sort of game over, and you get a trophy. It is an ending technically, but because it's so short in the game, I think you'd better class it some sort of game over, I guess. So you got a small scene here. You can't skip a scene right now. You can skip it on New Game Plus. Oh my god. Alright, so all you want to do now, just keep taking a pill. Just keep taking a pill until you're dead. It's going to take you about 11 pills. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What time are we on? 13. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And one more. There we go. That's it. 11. And that should kill you. Basically commit suicide. And that'll give you a lost ending. And it will unlock New Game Plus as well. Yeah, you can unlock New Game Plus before you've even completed the game properly. But you have to go all the way through this, guys. You have to go all the way through the credits. Because you need the game to save at the end of it. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to fast forward through the credits. Just get this bit out of the way first. It's going to be a small bit of dialogue. Lady Fluffington. We spend about the first proper playthrough. Spend about I think about 20 minutes at the end. Just keep reloading and getting the other endings. There's like 10 or 11 endings to this game, by the way. But yeah, that's the first one you can obtain. And that's how quick you can unlock New Game Plus, which allows you to save the game. Alright, so I'm just going to fast forward this bit, guys, into the next piece of dialogue. Right, that's that ending done, guys. Just got a bit of dialogue at the end. Yeah, that dude on the right just got a never-ending burning cigarette. Yep, so that is it, and that is New Game Plus unlocked, and the new game, there we go, and the lost ending acquired. So like I said, New Game Plus, you'll get manual saves throughout the game to makes it easier for reloading for certain trophies, and there'll be a few changes to some of the dialogue, not too serious, but yeah guys, that's how you unlock New Game Plus and get a lost ending.